I got high with Willie Nelson and lost my job. I thought I would tell y'all the story of the time that I got high with Willie and got fired from my job for getting high with Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson's in concert tonight here in Brandon, Mississippi. So it got me to thinking, should I tell the story? I think I will. Here we go. The date was April 21st, 1999. I was a barback. I wasn't about 19, 20 years old. Hell, however old I was in 99. I'm 46 now. You do the math. I was a barback at Rodeos. I got a friend of mine, Corey Hammond, the old redneck from Byram, good old boy back in the day. He was cousins with a stand-up comedian named Killer Bees, who's also from Mississippi and also related to Willie Nelson. So that meant Corey and Willie were related somehow or damn another. Well, I was a barback. The bus was parked in the back. I was allowed back there. Had to take some bottled water, beer, something to the bus. I drug Corey with me. Corey's like, hey. He always did that. He goes, hey. I said, hey, Willie, Killer Bees. I don't know. They talk like rednecks talk, back and forth to each other. Some kind of mating sound or something. Anyway, next thing you know, we're on the bus with Willie Nelson. 45 minutes later, I reappear high as a kite. And my buddy, Mike Madison, some of y'all may know him from the radio station here in town that I'm on, was actually the general manager of Rodeos at the time. He fired me for getting high with Willie Nelson. Fast forward 23, 24 years, I walk in the radio station I'm working at, and he was like, you used to be a barback for me at Rodeos. I'm like, you fired me for getting high with Willie Nelson. He's like, I did do that. So funny story. And then also, Mike is one of the main people who was the biggest part of getting marijuana passed in Mississippi. So talk about coming full circle. From firing somebody for getting high with Willie Nelson to being an integral part in us having medical marijuana here in Mississippi. Anyway, fun story. Hope you guys enjoyed Willie Nelson tonight. Maybe I'll tell y'all the story about the time we brought Snoop Dogg to my club, and I did, in fact, get high with Snoop also. Am I the only redneck Republican? Am I the only redneck Republican from Jackson that can say that he got high with Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg? I can't prove either one. There's pictures. I got the flyers. I got the evidence that we had Snoop at the club. You're going to have to trust me on this, but why the hell would I make it up? I don't even smoke weed anymore, so it ain't like something I think is cool. I just think it's funny. Y'all have a good one.